Watch our video to see what KLM business class is like aboard the 777. Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do a trip report of KLM business class going from Bangkok to Amsterdam. This is Kuma. Let's go. Today's flight is 11 hours and 8 minutes and 5,728 miles. The experience begins at the priority check-in counter. Here in Bangkok, KLM and Air France partner up at the same counter. The check-in process was fast and efficient with friendly service. Our business class experience continues at the Air France lounge, which KLM uses in Bangkok. My first impression is that it's a small lounge, but it seems laid back and quiet and not too crowded. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go check out the buffet. The hot food section looks tidy and well stocked, and I'm happy to see such good quality for such a small lounge. They even had a local brand of ice cream, which I couldn't resist. If you're interested in an Asian delicacy, here's some steamed pork buns for you. There's also a selection of sandwiches and pastries, which seemed good to me. And if you really want to relax before your flight, here's a couple of massage chairs for you. Now it's time to fly. Really looking forward to this flight as I've had awesome experiences with KLM in the past. We have Zone 1 boarding as business class passengers. The boarding process went fast once it started. Here's my seat. Today I'm in 3K at the window. Let's have a good look at the seat. These seats are 20 inches wide with 63 inches of pitch, and when in lie flat mode, 78 inches. This business class cabin is a 222 configuration, and the plane is a 10-year-old 777. These seats feature good size IFE screens. Let's check out the legroom. Had no shortage of legroom. I had plenty of room for my feet. The seat controls are located in the center console. Next, we'll take a look at the tray table. I like this tray table. It can move forward and backward, and also can be folded in half if you need to. My welcome drink today is a glass of bubbly. Cheers! And they brought out the snack, which was a Dutch favorite called the stroopwafel. It was warmed up for us and very tasty. Next, I checked out the headset. These are KLM noise cancelling headphones. The sound quality was actually pretty good. The power outlets were located on my right side, and as you can see, they're kind of far behind in the seat, and personally it makes reaching them a little difficult. The IFE handset and the magazines are located on my left side. Taking a closer look, there are a couple of magazines, the safety card, and an air sickness bag with a charming Dutch house on it. And then checking out the pillow, you can see that it's plush and fluffy. The blanket did a good job keeping me warm. Here's a look at the overall cabin just before takeoff. If you're enjoying our video, to see more future content and to support Kuma, please subscribe. service began pretty quickly after takeoff. The flight attendants handed out the menus and took orders for the entrees. Feel free to stop the video if you need more time to view the menu. But before I eat, I'll freshen up with a hot towel. The meal service started off with a warm nut snack, and I opted to get a non-alcoholic orange fizz drink this time around. It certainly was fizzy. And now let's take a look at the menu a little bit more. As you can see, KLM is celebrating its 100th year. In addition, I got KLM's 100th anniversary cocktail. For the appetizer, there were two options, which was nice to see. I got the green pea soup, which was very hot and creamy. To go along with the soup is a salad and some bread, and an added nice touch is this flour. And finally, here's my entree. I chose the selection of Thai dishes. Visually, I think KLM is doing a fantastic job and they're very creative. KLM does serve authentic Thai cuisine. The chicken was my favorite. It was tender and flavorful. Another entree option is the beef, which my companion ordered. This is a Western option. He thought that the beef was extremely tender. He thoroughly enjoyed it. The meal service is nearly done and we're almost in India. There's still about 9 hours left to relax and enjoy the flight. Kuma always looks forward to his dessert. I got myself the lava cake and orange sauce. Let's see how well they did this lava cake. As you can see, the inside is perfectly executed, and the flavor is dangerously delicious. They also brought out a piece of white chocolate, which was interesting in the shape of a Dutch miniature house. Here's what the cabin looks like just after the meal service ended. Next, we'll have a look at the Amenity kit. It's a limited edition kit designed by Jan Tamanow. I felt that this kit had a generous selection. I especially enjoyed the hand cream with the tulip and Japanese citrus, and I actually brought this home and I'm still using it now. The product quality and the smell are actually very good. Now I'm going to have to go check out the lavatory. A big difference in this lavatory are the charming Dutch houses that they have. Definitely unique. The lavatory features limited edition Jan Tamanow amenities. The soap is very fragrant. I loved it. The crew did a great job keeping the toilet in good order during the flight. Now that all the meal service and everything's done, I want to go ahead and get the bed in lie flat mode. I found the bed to be pretty comfortable, and coupled with the linens, I had a good experience. Now I'm all tucked in and I'm really comfortable. Putting the bed in lie flat mode provides easy access to the side light. And the light itself has varying intensities. And you can swivel the light to point it in the direction that you need it. Since I'm all comfortable and tucked in, I'm going to check out the IFE. Let's see what movies they have to entertain me. KLM has a good selection of movies which I enjoyed throughout the flight. To get the absolute fullest experience out of my movie, I needed to get a couple of extra snacks. If you're flying KLM, be sure to get the Stroop waffle. These things are simply fantastic. They certainly didn't let me get hungry on this flight. FYI, this is chicken satay, which is a popular Southeast Asian dish. We've just entered Pakistan, and there's plenty of time left in this flight for me to rest. It's time for me to take a quick nap. Hello again, I'm back from my nap. Have a couple of hours left, and it's time to check out the pre-landing meal options. It's important to note that they have an anytime for you meal option available. I like this as I can order just about any time that I want. For my meal, I chose the going local option. The dish is stir-fried Thai noodles and prawns. This seems to be an authentic Thai dish, and in my opinion resembles pad Thai. I found the pastry and the Thai salad to be very tasty. And of course, at this point in the flight, I always like to have myself a nice hot cup of coffee. I want to show you another option which my companion got. It's the Thai beef salad. My companion thought the salad was fresh, the beef tasty, and the mango rice was a nice touch. One thing I really like about KLM is that they hand out these Dutch miniature houses as souvenirs. These houses are filled with a Dutch liquor, and each house has its own version number. We chose numbers 98 and number 7. This flight was really enjoyable, and I wish it was a little bit longer. Welcome to Amsterdam. Generally, this was a great flight. The service was amazing. They try to accommodate your every need to make for a very pleasant experience. The culinary experience is also outstanding. This is one area where I feel KLM is really excelling. A slight criticism lies with the configuration. The 222 configuration doesn't really allow for a lot of privacy, and you have to crawl over your neighbor to get out of the seat if you're at the window. But that's just nitpicking details. I still enjoyed the entire experience. Now that I've flown with KLM a few times, I can say that they're one of my favorites. I can't wait to fly with them again. If you enjoyed our video, please hit the like button. To see more of our future content, please subscribe. This is Kuma. Thank you for watching. See you next time. To see more of our SkyTeam Business Class videos, click the link on the left to see KLM, and the link on the right to see Delta.